Hello, and today I will talk about 10 questions. So let's start now. First, do you think holidays are becoming more and more important? Well, in actual fact, if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it's a yes. In the modern life, many people are working hard every day, so they have more stress. So I think holidays is necessary to relax. For example, in Tet holidays, people will come back to their hometown to meet their parents, their friends. But you also understand that it's enough. If you spend a lot of time, money in this, then you don't have more time to study, work. Besides, you will be a lazy person after that. So in the main, I guess that my answer is yes and no. True. Do you think working is important? If I think about it, I guess that in many ways it's a yes. Working makes you strong health and relax after school. I think you should spend 20 to 30 minutes a day to working. But you also have to understand that because of COVID-19, so people can't go out. Besides, some people don't like going out. They spend this time to play games. 3. Do you think it's important to have leisure time? Well, natural fact, if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it is yes. If you work hard, you have more stress, so you need have time to relax. But you also have to understand that in the modern life, people so busy, so they don't have more time to relax. So in the main, my answer is yes and no. 4. Is it difficult to learn how to swim? If I think about it, I guess that in many ways it's a yes. If you're lazy or you don't have more time, so it is difficult to learn how to swim. But you also understand that it's a no. If you really want to learn it and you spend a lot of time, study it, it's so easy to learn how to swim. So all in all, I guess that my answer is yes and no. 5. Do you think history is important? Well, in actual fact, if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it is yes. Vietnam has many historic events, victorious wars. So people in Vietnam are so proud of this. So this is a reason why to achieve their goal and protect the country. But you also understand that is in no. Some people think that past was past. So only thing in the modern life. So all in all, I guess my answer is yes and no. Okay, next. 6. Would you say your family affects you very much? Well, in actual fact, if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it is yes. When I was kid, my parents helped me a lot. They will give me some advice. And every parent wants their child become a good person. But you also understand that it's in modern life, people usually use smartphone, so they don't have time to talk together. Besides, when I grow up, I need decide to do something. So all in all, I guess my answer is probably yes and no. 7. Is public transport expensive in your country? Well, if I think about it, in many ways, it's a no. In Vietnam has many big vehicles, so many people getting in here is cheaper than traveling by motorbike. Actually, it will cost you only 7,000 VND for turn. At the same time, you could say that it is just that traveling by plane is very expensive because service, safety, and comfortable. So it means I guess my answer is yes and no. Next, do you think that's important to spend time alone? Well, in actual fact, if I think about it, I guess in many ways it's a yes and no. In modern life, people must connect to friends to have many experience opportunities and need somebody to share anything. But you also understand that it is yes. Actually, sometimes you need have time alone to realize or to take care of yourself. So all in all, I guess that my answer is yes and no. Okay, next, is football a popular sport in your country? So if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it's a yes. Vietnam has many big places. So it's a good environment to play football. Besides, people in here love football. It makes them relaxed and happy. At the same time, you could say yes, it is no. Some provinces in Vietnam don't have stadiums, parks, and plays, so it's not enough to play football. So in the main, I guess my answer is yes and no. And finally, is dog meat popular in your country? Well, if I think about it, I guess that in many ways it's a yes. Dog meat has many good substance, such as protein, and many people in Vietnam like this. To be honest, people usually eat dog meat, for example, after playing sports. But you also understand that is no. Some people think that dog is a friend, so they don't eat dog meat. So all in all, my answer is yes and no. Thanks for your listening. Bye bye.